Quickly before we get really Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be all about the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I recently picked this up at Sephora not too long ago, and until this very day in front of the camera, I haven't swatched it, I haven't used it on my eyes. So today's going to be kind of like a first impression on my eyes, and I'm going to talk a little bit about it after and do some swatches at the end. So if you're interested and want to know more, then keep on watching. First things first, I'm starting off with the tutorial. I'm going to be priming my lids with the Benefit Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to blend that all over my eyelids. First shade I'm taking is called White Peach, and it's such a beautiful brow bone color. It doesn't have like a lot of shimmer in it, but you can tell it has a little bit of a glow, which highlights beautifully. Next color I'm taking is called Georgia. It's a really pale, kind of dusty, peachy shade. And I'm going to place this in my crease first. Now I'm going in with Puree and applying this to my crease as well. I'm just building up the colors slowly, making it darker bit by bit. Now I'm taking the color Summer Yum and again applying this to my crease. Pretty simple. Like I said, we're just building up some color. Now I'm taking the shade Just Peachy and realizing while I'm editing it didn't really transfer very well through my camera and my lighting. I was kind of having lighting issues, but it is a really pretty color nonetheless. Now I'm taking Candied Peach and I'm going to be applying this on my lids as well, just to kind of intensify that pinky peach color on my eyes. I took a combination of Tempting and Charmed, I'm sure, and darkened up my crease just a little bit with these colors. I feel like my voiceovers are always stating the obvious. I like doing real-time talking tutorials, but sometimes I gotta do voiceovers. You gotta do what you gotta do. Taking Peach Pit, this is going to go on my bottom lash line. I smoke it out with my brush first, and then I take my finger and I smudge it out just for like a little messy blended look. Now I'm taking Delectable and I'm going to do the same exact thing. I kind of wanted to do something a little bit more intense, a little bit more purple, so I just added this color and I brought it a little bit up to my crease too, just to, for the heck of it. I don't know why I do the things I do. Taking one of my favorite colors, this is Bellini, and I'm going to apply this on the inner corners of my eyes. And lastly, I'm taking Luscious, and I'm going to be applying this to my brow bone. This color is so gorgeous. I actually want to wear this as a highlighter. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't even try it in this video. I should have. I'm taking my LA Spalsh Art-Ki-Tekt liner, pretending that I'm about to do eyeliner on camera, and then quickly and magically, I'm applying mascara now. Isn't that great? I also realized while editing I got some mascara on my eyelid. Great, but it's okay. So this is the little finished eye look with the Sweet Peach palette. Okay, so lastly we have the lips, and I kind of want to keep in with the peachy theme, and I figured I would use one of the colors from the ColourPop Peachy collection that they had recently. I have Speed Dial and Screenshot. The thing is, a lot of my more peachy lip colors are more on like the orangey, warmer side, and this palette's peaches are more like pinky color, so it's a little bit different. I think I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna try the darker one, Speed Dial. This is an ultra matte lip, so we'll see how this looks, but I feel like everything's a lot more warmer and orangey compared to the eyes. Oh yeah, you can tell. See, I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this color with the look. No. Seems like an eternity later, I finally found something that I'm happy with. I think I spent like 30 minutes in my lip collection just going through everything. I don't know why I'm super picky today. This has never really happened before. But I finally found something I'm happy with. This is by Marc Beauty. This is the Le Marc Liquid Lip Cream, and this is in Truth or Bare. I've really been liking these lately. They feel very moisturizing on the lips, but they're not a gloss, but they're not a liquid lip either. It's kind of like an in-between. Kind of reminds me of the ColourPop Ultra Satin lips, but these don't dry down to a matte finish at all. But they are kind of like long wearing, if that makes any sense. Like ColourPop's Ultra Satin, eventually after wearing it for a long time, and if you do that, it kind of like mattifies it. But this doesn't do that, but I freaking love these. They're amazing. So pretty. So I finally found this color, and I'm going to put it on my lips. I'm going to stop talking. Let's just get into the lips. La 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 la, putting on my lipstick. Didn't feel like finding music for 9 seconds. So this is the final look, and now that I've had a chance to wear it for the very first time on my eyes, I can tell you guys what I think of this palette. Is it worth it? Do I like it? And I'm also going to show you guys some swatches on my arms of all the colors in this palette. So if you just wanted to see a tutorial, there you go. But if you want to learn more about this palette and see what I think, then keep on watching. First things first, this is the box that it comes in, and I think it's actually so cute. I think Too Faced does a really good job on their packaging. I just love everything about the design, the colors, a little metallic. So that's the back. It has all the colors on it. Cute. This is the palette itself. This palette is $49, so it's about 50 bucks. Looks exactly... Oh my god. If only you can feel my heart right now. I have like floor to ceiling like sliding door windows, and this black cat just jumped down and walked past my window, and my heart literally just stopped. Is that bad luck? Great. Cat is playing me right now. Why is it staring at me? Where's your owner? Like I was saying, this palette looks like their chocolate bar palettes. I do have the original one, and it's like one of my favorite palettes I have. It's amazing, so I really do enjoy this packaging. Heavy duty, it's tin, cute colors, and you open it up. These are the colors inside, and when I first opened it, I was actually like, wow, I really like those colors. I don't have like a palette that has like these particular colors all together, but I think it's just overall cute, and like the hype about it, I was like, okay. I actually picked this up at Sephora, and there was only one there. There was one sitting on the counter, and I think that's like the main reason I bought it, because I feel like if I didn't buy it, somebody else would like just come and snatch it behind me, and I got really nervous and scared, so I just like bought it. Like, I really did not plan on buying this palette, because I was like, well, it's just really hyped. Do I need it? Everybody's just going so crazy. I'll probably never even get my hands on it in real life. So I guess that happened. If I'm being completely honest, I was actually expecting more peach tones in here. These two colors right here, which are like the closest to like the peachy colors, they're more on the pinkier side. Like on my eyes, they look just like a soft pink shade, rather than like a warmer, more orangey toned peach color. Maybe that's just me, but I was expecting like just, I don't know, peach. I really do like those colors. I don't think I have any colors like this. Totally forgot to mention this palette smells so good. I know that's like the first thing people talk about, but I forgot. It smells really yummy. It doesn't have like that chocolate vanilla smell like the other chocolate bar palettes, but it's very fresh. I don't want to say it's like peach, because maybe like an artificial peach cream candy scent. Really quickly, before I get into swatches of this palette, I'm gonna give you guys kind of like a little quick first impression of what I thought of it on my eyes, like using it on my eyes for the first time today. And I liked it. I really did. Everything blended out really nicely. I didn't have any issues with like patchiness or no pigment. All of that was perfect. The colors are nice. It's good. I really like it. Can you see it? It's good. I will probably continue to use this palette because I'm actually really enjoying it. I didn't get to use every single color on my eyes, so that leaves me with some other ideas to do different looks. But for the most part, I really like it. Like I said, I wish it was like peachy colors as well, not just like the pink. I want like a really pretty peach shade, like a soft orangey pastel. If that makes any sense, that's just a personal problem. I'll call Too Faced in the morning and talk to them about it. That's pretty much all I can say. There's not really much else until I swatch it. You guys can see the colors. Hello and welcome to my wrist. I've zoomed you in here so you can better see the colors I'm about to swatch right here. Please stay in focus, wrist. Hello, stay in focus. No, hey. Alright, first up we have the shade White Peach. It's a really pretty brow bone color. Actually use that in my brow bone today. Next up we have the shade Nectar, and this has a little bit more of a soft gold sheen to it. Very pretty. This shade right here is called Peaches and Cream, a really pretty matte nude shade. I really like that a lot. Now we have the shade Luscious, and this color is gorgeous. I put a little bit of this in my brow bone today. Next up we have Cobbler, and this has a little bit of a shimmer to it as well. It's a really pretty brown color. This color right here is called Georgia, and I really like this color actually. I use this in my crease as our first transition shade, and I really liked it. This shade right here is called Just Peachy, and I wore this on my lids today. And this one down here is Candied Peach, and it has like, it's kind of like a matte with some sparkles in there. And I guess swatched, it does have more of like a peachier tone to it than it looks like in the palette. But yeah. And here we have Caramelized. This color is so pretty. So these are the first few shades. I kind of ran out of room on my arm, so I'm going to take these off and swatch the other half. Alright, moving on, we have Bless Her Heart, and it's this soft green shade. I didn't use this color today, but I really do want to. This shade right here is called Bellini, and I use this in my inner corners of my eyes. It's actually one of my favorites in this palette. I think it's a gorgeous like duochrome. This has like that peachy pink duochrome to it, which I like. This shade is called Puree, and it's a beautiful, soft, warm, matte brown. This color is called Tempting, and it's really interesting because it's like a black with a little bit of like a gold to it. I can't explain it. It's very interesting, but very pigmented, as you can tell. Next up, we have Peach Pit, and this has a little bit more of like a warm, plummy brown to it, but it's really pretty as well. Also, I'm sorry if my lighting keeps going warmish. I don't know why every time I swatch a color my camera's freaking out, so please excuse that. This shade is called Summer Yum, and again, beautiful matte shade. Like honestly, I love me some mattes, and the mattes in this palette are freaking amazing. Next up we have is Charmed, I'm sure. So cute, so southern. So another beautiful brown shade. And then we have Delectable, which is kind of like that purpley color in the palette. Last color we have is called Talk Derby to Me, and it's kind of like a plummy black with some sparkle in it. I feel like this is like the only color that didn't swatch perfectly. I'll try to go over it one more time, but yeah. That right there is Talk Derby to Me. So these were the other remaining colors in the palette. That pretty much sums it all up. Those were all these swatches of the peach palette. I'm so sorry about the lighting once more, but I hope that you got the gist of it. I think they all swatched beautifully and are super pigmented, with the exception of probably Talk Derby to Me, this like last color I swatched. I haven't worn that on my eyes yet, so maybe it's like magical on the eyes but doesn't swatch great. I bought this palette with my own money, so I have no reason to lie or try to, you know, say it's amazing when it's not. Is it worth 50 bucks? I guess. I mean, what palette out there is not like 50 bucks or over, you know, unless it's like a small little palette. That's just the price of makeup these days. In conclusion, do you need this palette? Is it mandatory to own in life? Should you sell your limbs to get a hold of this palette? If you truly love this palette and you love the colors and you feel like this is something you're gonna be using, then sure, I recommend that you get a hold of it if you can, but don't stress if you can't. Makeup is always gonna be there. Makeup should not be something where you're like, oh my god, everyone's talking about it, I have to have it. Makeup should be something fun that you should buy things that you know you're gonna use, because Lord knows I have bought a lot of things that was not necessary, and I ended up like not even caring for it like a week later, but I bought it because everybody was talking about it. The reason I bought this palette was pretty much because it's so talked about and I felt like under pressure and stressed to buy it, but a part of me was also wanting to buy it so I can do a tutorial for you guys, whoever does own it, and kind of do a little review and let you guys know if you need it. So if you watch this video and you're like, okay, alright, well I guess it's nice, but I guess I don't need it after all, then that's great. Or if you watch this, you're like, holy crap, hold the phone, I need to go find a Sweet Peach palette, go for it. I'm here to help as much as I can. I hope that it was helpful. I feel like I rambled so much, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Makeup by Jesi. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, my little sweet peaches. That was so cheesy. Ew. Okay, bye.